Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have envelope belly bands. So I pre-made this one so I could show you what we're making today. This will go in my ballerina journal. Cut out this little image or embroidery piece and just added a bit of lace at the top and bottom. So, and I sewed around the edges. So for sake of you not watching me sewing, I won't be doing that. But yeah, I'll put that aside and let's get cracking. So 3 inches across, I did measure the first one and I didn't like how it basically ended about there. So there was a thinner strip there. So I wanted to make it, I mean, it's not perfect. But that's okay. I've already picked out my images that I want to use. So I've just cut across, I've cut down the envelope, cut across the top and bottom so it's easy to slip these pictures into. So let's just, I'm going to try and like not mass make, but I want to put all the pictures in first. Right, the easiest way, and I need to stand up so I can see. So how is everyone? How have you been? Hope you've been having a fantastic weekend. I'm just going to chop that off. These images, if anyone is wondering, are from Poker Art Studio. Didn't go for a walk. Oops, let's chop off that. Just a smidge off the top and then it will open. Yeah, she's cool. Like her. Yeah, didn't go for a walk Saturday, but have been for a walk this morning, so that's all good and the dogs are happy and that's the main thing. Let's just trim this off. I could have measured it and trimmed it before, but this year's flying by. This is the last week coming up of the year. It's just crazy. Just trim the top. I was going to change it up a bit, and instead of putting people, I was going to do flowers, but because I'm putting flowers, so all of these have been cut out from doilies or anything I've sort of had lying around that I didn't want to keep. She's definitely going to have to be cut down on this side. My little room in here is getting very hot. She's gorgeous. And lucky last, let's just trim her down a smidge. Oops, and the top. Don't think I did that all the way, did I? Oh, I did. So after I do this, I'm out. I am going to trim my jasmine. Make it all nice. So that's the pictures in, done. top on there. I don't need that again for a while. Right, move all this back and let's start. So what you can do is, I wasn't too fussy on gluing this bit because I only want to use my scraps on the front, and then I'm going to sew around it, so it's going to keep it shut anyway. So we want sort of neutral scraps. That's could be quite nice. And to be honest, no, I don't want that bit there. Let's just do this bit. I was going to say, I don't mind having Paris written there, and it's not long enough, but that's fine. We'll put something at the bottom. I'll use all of this bit up, apart from that bit. So we could actually put a bit there. We can trim it later. I've been crafting this morning. I didn't turn it on. My fingers feel so dirty. Right, we're not going to use that bit, but I might use it for another bit. Maybe. Let's have a look what else we have beside me. Let's just get rid of that bit there. Oh, Molly must be doing something. I just heard her getting told off. Down there. You can actually, we might do that. Just flip it around. Cool. And then let's put a little bit of writing there. Actually, we could put the writing down here because, no, let's do it up here. Such pretty writing. Around the corner. And something a bit. Yellows, what sort of. I want that up there. Could do. Or just seeing what else is beside me. That fits perfectly. Using up those scraps is always a good feeling. Might have a little bit of it overhang. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, what else have we got here? Let's just put that on. I think later on today I'm going to actually sort through my scraps. They're all mixed up, which isn't ideal. Oh, I didn't like me doing that while it was wet. Let's not do that. Let's just trim it off. Cool, like that. Do we want different writing down there? Maybe. Let's just use it and then I don't have to worry about that little piece. This is my last glue stick. I have to order some more. Last time I ordered it online, but it took ages to come, and I think it came from Australia, of all places. So I better get onto that today, because the last thing I want to do is run out and use ones from uptown. I don't really like the ones uptown. I like these purple ones. They seem to just stick better. I can hear the dog outside my room. Cool. So that's one done. Now let's put a little bit of lace up the top. Should we go for something like this? It's probably a little bit too big. Covers her head. I've just got all my scrap lace sitting in here. That needs to be used. That's maybe okay. What do we want? Actually, you know what? That would be really pretty, wouldn't it? So that would be really pretty. And do we want a label? That's the wrong way. So we could actually have that at the top and maybe something like this at the bottom. Or that could be too heavy actually compared to the other one. Oh, that's very pretty. It goes with that sort of, doesn't it? No, I think I like that. Right, let's get this down. When I was hunting for these, I was hunting through one of my bins that's got a whole lot of these strips. I'll show you in a minute. And I've got a whole heap of them, so I reckon they'll be really cool to make as pockets. It goes that way. Probably should have put a label down first. Let's see if we have a Roxy label. We can find a small one maybe. What about? No. I don't even know if it really needs a label, to be fair. They're all bigger. There's some smaller ones. I'm feeling like it doesn't, although I do like that. Let's put that one in. Well, there you go. I'll just get rid of that white edge. Pop that underneath the flowers. like that. And then let's just pop this on. Quick and simple. I had these sitting up on top of my printer, all these leftover or used envelopes that have come in the mail. So there was only, I think I've got a drawer somewhere full of them actually, to be fair, but these ones were out in view. I'm not going to worry too much about sticking that down because, like I said, I'm going to sew around this anyway. Yeah, so in the attempt to clean up and use what I've got and whatever I can see, these envelopes, 5, 6 of them. So I did the ballerina one. I've just finished this one. Like I said, I won't sew, but I will sew around the edge. That is really pretty. I like that a lot. Right, let's get on to the next one. Yeah, so this makes me happy. The room still looks like a tip, but what I did find was all these beautiful pieces that I had been gifted from a lady called Christine in New Zealand. So I think and they're all different. I'm going to make like pockets out of them. Right, young lady, what are we going to put with you? Let's just use this because it's there. Maybe, or I need just, maybe not. Let's use that. So yeah, it's really cool. I sorted out my doilies yesterday. So they're all together, not in separate places, which is good. Keep you, just in case. I just about threw it out. Yeah, so I mean, if you walked in here, you'd be horrified, to be fair. Now, which way does this go? We'll just put it that way. You would be horrified. It is a bit of a, actually, I don't know if I like that because it's quite dark. Tear it down and just put a bit. I can see the change slowly happening. Not many would be able to, though. I'm going to put it this way. I don't know whether it's the right way or not, but it's okay. And then we'll put a little bit up there to match. I think it's upside down now that I'm looking at it, but it does not matter. It does not matter one iota. Let's do that. Let's put some of this yummy. Actually, we could go that way. It just fits. So I've had a good weekend crafting. It's been great. Felt like I've achieved something. I haven't achieved carrying on with my journal. I've just given my time some time to do what I want to do, or just play to get me back into it. Do you want Paris here? No, it's wrong. Wrong. I do have some more of this paper, which I don't mind. Have a look. I'm just grabbing a heap and then bringing it up on top. My watch is telling me to get up and move around. No. I'm struggling with this one because of those dark pieces, but I wanted to make it dark. What else have we got in here? What's this? Oh, I don't know where I got this from, but it will do. It's probably what it needs is just writing, maybe. A couple. Card postal. And then let's put, what else have we got? Can that fit? No, it won't. What about that one fit? No, it won't. This is a bit frustrating. This is exactly why I have to tidy out my scraps. Honestly, I've got so many of them. I don't want that dark. Oh, here we go. That's better. That is definitely better. That's my mission later on. Stop crafting and sort my paper scraps out, I think. And then we just need a little sliver of something up there. Let's use that. And there is this bit here, actually. Typical. Had it upside down in the one that here we are. Oh, do we just go like that? Yeah, I think we go across. Across those two and fold it down. And then we need something in there. And that fits in perfect. Cool. Right, now what are we going to do with this young lady? What shall we do? Give her a bit of colour. Or we've got, oops, no, definitely not that. Could actually put that across there. I couldn't cut this out. This is very fragile and I actually don't mind that. Or do I want to drop it down a bit? I actually like that. I need to have a look for a label. Blue in it. That's too big. And it's cut down in a way. I don't think it should have. I don't think it should have a rose, although I don't mind that. No. Is it the same size? No, it's slightly smaller. Okay. I think I need to think about this one. I'm not sure that I really like any of those. Oh, I do like that. Give it a pop of colour. I think this is from Which Craft Do You Do? So I'm just having a look in here to see if there's anything that I like, and I quite like that gold in that. Some washi tape. I don't mind that actually. Or is that too much? I think that's too much. I think I'm deviating from the plan. So let's not do that. I don't mind that actually. Just feel like it needs something there. And clearly I'm not going to find, I'll probably find a label, but not just at this stage. So let's put this on. Yeah, or not. Oh, there we go. There we are. And I want to use this little bit because it's been hanging. Let's just put that down there. It's been hanging on my desk for such a long time that once again it's another one that is I'm really happy to use. And as you can see, it's really fragile. It's got a bit of looks like it's going to tear a bit there, but and then I'm going to trim a bit of this. Let's put this across the bottom. Very pretty. And do we want the same lace at the top? Or do we want something a bit different? It can't be too thick. What else have I got in here? Oh, we don't have enough of that. That would have been nice. We do have some of this, but it'll probably be, it's not too bad. I do like that one. I actually wonder whether this would be okay. And I think it will be because I can hide that, and I think that's annoying me. My eye keeps getting drawn to it. So let's just do that. yeah. And there we go, that's another one finished. So that's not too bad. Another one finished. Just trim down this side. These scissors have seen better days, they're so sticky. I need to get them unstuck somehow. Unsticky. Get rid of all this mess. Let's see how we're going for time. Oh yeah, we're hitting 30 minutes. So I've still got all those up there to do. But yeah, so that is using up your envelope, your window envelopes, and making belly bands with them. So really, really pretty. I guess at the end of the day, you could have them as a side tuck. But I had this lying around, and I had, what inspired me was I had these sitting up on top of my printer and I had this lying around in front of me. So it's like, what can I do with it? And this is what I came up with. So I hope you have enjoyed that. I hope if you've got some envelopes, you put a bit of texture on it. And yeah, that's all from me. And I hope you have a fantastic week and I will see you later. Bye.